Hey guys, it's Nicole. Let me just zoom in here a little bit. How is that? That looks good. I wanted to share with you some layouts that I made with my Scraptastic kit and the add-on that I created out of my stash. I haven't made layouts in quite a few weeks because I've been busy with other things, so I wasn't feeling particularly creative to just come up with my own layout. So what I do is, here's my iPad. I'm going to show you guys real quick. Under my photos here, I keep an album called Layouts, and as I'm perusing the Studio Calico website or some of the blogs that I look at or 2P's gallery, I save layouts that I like in it for inspiration. So the first layout I'm going to show you is actually from this sketch that was from May 30th on the October Afternoon blog, and it looks like that. And so mine didn't actually come out like this. This one calls for journaling and different journaling squares and the title in the middle, and I didn't really do that, but I will show you what I came up with. My layout looks like this, and let me see if I need to go out a little bit, or can we pretty much see it all? Yeah. So what I did was I took this piece of paper that had text on it, and I put my mask down in various places, and then using First Kiss and powder blue, I sprayed, and then I sewed this on some basil cardstock with black thread. And then I used the stamps that I had pulled. This one I didn't pull. This was from old Studio Calico kit. And then instead of just using journaling spots, I just used a lot of stickers and did a lot of layering all over. And I only had one photo, so I used this square that's in the layout to put my title. And yeah, I mean, I did a lot of layering. It's called My Two Favorite People, and I found I really enjoyed using this kit and making a kit to match because it's colors I don't typically scrap with, like pink and black, and I don't know, it's not my style, so it challenged me, and that was fun. But the harder issue was that I found myself using a lot of black and white photos because I don't typically dress Reagan in colors like this, so I didn't have a lot of pictures of her in clothing. She's normally in like pastels and stuff like that. So I just found it difficult to find pictures to scrap with, but I did enjoy the layouts that I made. So that's this one, and it's really super dimensional, if you can see there how dimensional, and I like the way it turned out. I'm very pleased with it. Then the next one I made was also from I think it was from the 2P's. Let me just get it up for you. It was from the 2P's gallery. It's really old. And I think what I did was I went back to give the person credit. Her name on 2P's, she's not a garden girl, she's just a regular, person on 2P's, is JC Chris. That's her name. And this was the layout that I did. And this is she posted this in May 22nd. So I wanted to do that one, and I used a really old picture of Reagan. This was she must have been like 7 months old. She's 20 months now. And this paper came in the Scraptastic kit, and it had these nice chevrons, so I cut them, and I sewed them on in various spots on the layout. And then I wanted to keep it really super simple. I splattered some classic, Calico White and Calico Shine, and I typed my journaling. I wanted to write in a white ink or gel pen, but because this was textured, it was having a little bit of difficulty, so I ended up typing it in these strips. And then the sticker sheet that came with the collection, or the Scraptastic kit, had this really cute sticker that said today was awesome, good, bad, okay, and obviously she went to the pediatric ER, so it was not a good day. And then I just put some of these clouds from the Everyday Eclectic collection, and I got to use a few of the different, I didn't originally pull these Kelly Perky letters, but I ended up using them a ton on different layouts. I think on 2 or 3 different layouts I used them. So that's that one, and this is just an Instagram photo that I put a filter on, and that's her sleeping on my husband in the waiting area. Yeah, that's really it. And then the next one is, I've had this in my iPad forever. It was kind of nice to use all of these that I've had laying around in my iPad for a while, like this one. I don't know what kit it's from, but this is, what is her name? Jen Jockish. And this is one of her layouts, and it doesn't say when it's from. Oh, sorry. And I just like that she had this very big title in the middle and then like a cluster on the top and bottom. And I think Aren't You Glad is her name on YouTube, just did either a process video or a share video of that. So I did my own version, and it looks like this. And I absolutely love the way it came out. I need to look for some commas, but I couldn't, none came with this set, so I'll have to go back and find some sort of alpha that has commas. But I've actually scrapped a different series of these photos before, but I just thought the colors really went well, so it was in a separate album, so I figured I would scrap them again. And mine just says, "Sweet, inquisitive, joyful girl, love your zest for adventure." And then I just used a lot of stickers and some of the paper. This was like one of my favorite papers in the Scraptastic kit, so I used the heck out of it. And these alphas are called Kitten, I believe, or they're thickers, and I'm obsessed with them. I have them in pink and blue, and my pink ones, I'm almost out of vowels already. And then I used some of this zigzag paper again, a lot of the tags, and it says, "Oh, so happy to be with you." And this was a Maya Road. I don't normally use things this dimensional on layouts, but that came in the kit, so I thought it was kind of fun. But I really like the way this one turned out. Okay, and then the last one is a, what is her name? She is also a Studio Calico designer, and she also used to be a garden girl. I don't know if she still is. Let me find, oh, I can't find this layout. Hold on. Sorry. I don't know why I'm having such difficulty finding it. Oh, here it is. What is her name? Oh, Lisa Truesdale. And I made an 8.5 by 11 of this. I think hers is a 12 by 12. But I stayed pretty true to this layout. And I really like the way that this turned out because it's colors I would have never put together myself. But there it is. And again, I had a black and white it because she was wearing like lime green, white, and something else colored shirt, like a royal blue. So it didn't go, but I just like her little inquisitive face here, and I used my silhouette to cut out this heart out of the designer paper, and then I just made kind of like a cluster here. She used arrows, but I didn't want to use arrows because I wanted to keep it very girly and feminine. And yeah, and it just says, "Remember these moments." This was something that I added into my own kit that I created to go along with it. So those are my layouts. I'll give you kind of just a real quick closer view here. And yeah, those are the layouts that I made. I could have probably gotten at least 2 more layouts with all the stuff that I had pulled, but to be quite honest, I was just getting sick of this color combo, so I think I needed to move on because it was, I wasn't being very artistic anymore. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I think I'm going to sit down and make one other layout right now, but just using some different stuff. Talk to you soon. Bye.